what was it like coming from? This is what I had coming from Paris, just a gorgeous city, to this city.
It's New York. It's good to leave and it's good to come back, but it's different. I mean, we just have so much more shit. We got you ever seen that Sopranos episode where Furio lands back from Italy and he's driving from the Newark airport to his house and he's just like McDonald's, Exxon, Burger King, Whole Foods. It's just a bummer. It's just capitalists and corporations. And that part sucks. That's why I live in the Village.
Because it's less of that.
It's less of that.
Also, there's like writing on everything. There's graffiti everywhere. It was so clean in Paris.
So clean.
And everything. And here you have some like gargoyle buildings, that are like, oh, that's a kind of a classic.
Yeah.
But then most of them are just like the new glass build. It's just like, this is gross.
Yes.
This is industrial.
Yes.
I've never noticed how gross it was. And rats everywhere.
I know.
I got into a fight with a guy in Paris. Not a fight. It's a discussion. About getting some wine. He was like, let me help you find some wine. They're so good at it. They care. And where are you from? I told him, and then he's like, yeah, it's a lot like here, weather-wise. Like they just got over like 100-degree heat wave. I'm like, yeah, we have that. He goes, it's about the same weather. I'm like, yeah, I think so. Because a lot of similarities. I'm like, yeah. He goes, we got better rats. And he goes, we have rats. I'm like, not like our rats.
Yeah. Their rats have little mustaches and berets on. Our rats are eating like a dead dog on the highway.
What were the highlights for you out there? Like, what would you like? I love that. I would go back to that.
I think the nightlife for me, first of all, I know I keep harping on the vibe, but it was just pleasant.
Yeah, explain that. Explain the vibe, because I say the same thing. It was just a chill vibe.
Chill vibe. It's they soak up life over there in Europe. It's Italy too, and even England. You wake up, you have your coffee. And then you have your bread, and then you walk around. It feels like we're all hustle and bustle, gotta work, gotta check my followers and make money and, fuck life right in the ass and all this business. Out there, it's like, I run a souvenir shop, I come in when I want, I leave when I want, there's a bell on the door, I go get a big lunch, and then I read at night to candlelight.
It does feel like that. It really does feel like that.
Yeah.
It's just like I just like sitting there. They're not rushing you out.
Yes.
I know it's like, give me my check already. But the idea that comes from like, you're sitting here. I don't know. Until you're done. What's the rush? Every hour, you're like, can I get another coffee? Like, yeah, all right.
Yeah. It's just laid back. And it's a major city. It's one of the oldest cities. And yet it just feels... They got it all figured out. When you go, I was just in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Yeah. And when you go to a town where you're like...
Paris of New Hampshire.
Yeah. When you go to a town, you're like, there's an exact right amount of people in this town for the infrastructure.
Uh-huh.
We don't... In New York, it's like, there's 8 million more people than should be here because the apartments are all stacked up. The sidewalks are full. The subway's full. The traffic is bad.
Yeah.
But in Paris, it just felt like there was enough... There's the right amount of people in the city for what the city can hold.
When did you... shit.
So every restaurant is full,
when did you go?
You don't have to wait that long.
Do you remember when you went? What time of year?
Probably 2000... I think it was the fall.
Okay, it wasn't August.
No.
August, it clears out.
Oh, really?
But so this is regular time. August, they all take their vacation. And the same thing what you say about the vibe. So I was there last 10 days of July, first 4 days of August.
Yeah.
They're like, August is vacation time. And really, on August 1st, you see people, like, there's a sign up, like, closed till September.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, but that vibe of, like, well, why don't you have your employees work? Like, what, guys, it's summertime.
Yeah.
Enjoy your life a little.
Yeah, I feel like we got a call, like, hey, the lights are being shut off, They don't seem to have that worry.
Yeah, exactly. They own their places or something, and they're just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Work to live instead of live to work.
I know, and then you come back to New York, and the plane lands, and you feel it instantly. Like,
it's all over so fast.
You got a guy going, Uber, you need Uber? And you're like, I don't trust you.
Yeah, you need Uber? Just here, call me, and I'll pick you up. It's like, what?
Yeah. There's a dead guy.
I'll just go to Uber, dude.
There's a fist fight. There's a racial incident at the Hudson News,
Yeah.
Where you been and where you going? This is Ari's travel show, yeah. We're gonna go on a journey today and see what there's to see in this big world. We're exploring different places, seeing all different types of faces. We're gonna talk about travel today. It's UB Trip.